Chasteen was, of course, would help Butterbean.
Through 138 punches. That's pretty good.
Miss him.
Glancing right.
Kentucky, here is Russell the Sandman Chasteen. Chasteen is the king of the four-rounders, Butterbean.
Russell Chasteen, and this is not a big ring, Teddy, only 7 fast.
It should suit both of them. They can fight, you know, this is a telephone booth here when it comes to Butterbean and his opponents.
Chasteen, 8-0 with 8 knockouts. All of his fights have come in Louisville.
Obviously, the 8-0 with all knockouts does not mean what it would mean if you were fighting in tougher states.
Scheduled to fight Peter McNeely.
One of the prerequisites to being a Butterbean opponent is that you have to be a guy that they think can beat. And being off for 4.5 years, which Chasteen was, of course, would help Butterbean. The one thing about Butterbean, he doesn't pretend to...
He's got a little bit of a clue now as far as skill. He said, but if the guy's going to come right at me, I'm going to give the fans what they paid. A jab and then following it off with the right hand.
Skill levels are not high. You just got to want to try.
Approaching the final half minute of this first round. Decent round one. Chasteen has had the better of the action. It's in as well. They exchange some right hands. Of us are strong because that's 600 pounds. Good uppercut by Butterbean. Pretty good round number one. Chasteen landed 26 of 75 power shots. Through 138 punches. That's pretty good. And he takes some Butterbean magic, and he says, bring on
some nice clean punches and nice setup punches, not just ugly punches from the street.
Just first loss for the young Lopez. There's a good shot.
And, you know, he set that up with a little trickery. He dipped his shoulder like he was going to go to the body and threw it up top. Miss him.
Glancing right hand from Chasteen.
Probably the more solid guy in this fight. He's a guy who's had much more experience, and he's a guy that's, number one, got a lot of heart to it.
Counter shots by Butterbean.
Chasteen is just trying to smother Butterbean now. Butterbean's smart on the inside. He's going to the body and then bringing it up. And that's giving him a nice edge.
So much better round two for Buxus Motor Speedway.
Technique than Chasteen. I'm not trying to make him Michael Spinks, anybody. Underneath the slow left hand of Chasteen. Much better technique than Chasteen.
In round number one, Chasteen doubled up with his jab. It's not a great...
Super middleweight champion of the world. Great fighter, Saad Muhammad and Michael Spinks. So he's got a good train. And he puts short punches together there.
Butterbean opening up here in the final minute of round three.
Right away with ourselves. Put his right glove over on the left side. Those are things taught to him by his trainer who runs the Tough Man contest where Butterbean...
The right hand by Butterbean.
And he's timing it over the slow jab of Chasteen. Again, if he was in there with better quality guys, he wouldn't be able to make himself because he's smarter than this fellow in front of him.
Chasteen in the fourth and final round. Lopez threw out his left shoulder with a left hook and could not continue. Punch Butterbean 22 of 46 on the power side. There's a right hand that sends Chasteen answers with a right of his own.
Chasteen's laying on Butterbean. Butterbean was able to score with some middle. And if you could, you'd want to put something on top.
And you hear the chant of Butterbean. The fans love him. He said, hey, I'm just an any false pretenses of what I do in the ring. I'm in the ring to entertain. Johnny Tapia. Tonight in the main event.
Guys that are a little animated, you would think. Made the punch miss, came right back, and he missed one. He followed with the left hook. And for Butterbean, those are short punches.
Good right hand by Butterbean. Good left hook.
And Butterbean realizes that. But to be entertaining. Because obviously he's not going to a world title level. He just wants to be entertaining the world, but to be entertaining and be the king of the four-rounders. But four-round top man, you know, it's not the trainer even.
Well, Chasteen made a very good in that round, but since then, he's just gotten pummeled by Butterbean. a lot of credit hanging in there. His left eye is nearly closed. And there's the bell.
Have a unanimous decision. 7 to the winner by unanimous decision, Butterbean.